What do you think the record is for the most expensive Sims house ever? Should we try and break it? Hey guys, how's it going? So today I am going to challenge myself to build a very expensive house in The Sims 4. I want this house to be the most expensive house that I have ever built in The Sims 4. I don't know what the most expensive house ever built is, but that's what I'm aiming for. We are going big. We are going bougie. This home is going to be so luxurious. I don't think I am personally ready for it. I have built a $1 million micro home before, so I'm assuming that if I could have done that, we can easily build a multi-million-dollar mansion in this game. At least I'm hoping. I'm speaking too soon. I'm being way too confident. I'm building here on this lot in Brintleton Bay. This is a 64 by 64 lot. I want to fill this whole thing up. So let's get started. I'm gonna start out by building a shell. I don't really know where I'm going with this. All I know is it's gonna be massive. So I'm gonna just start with a huge rectangle. Normally my rectangle would be like this, but today it is not. No tiny homes today. I've kind of just been like adding rectangles everywhere. I made this little like bridge. Kind of just trying at the moment to like make something that I can kind of work with, I guess. 3 floors, definitely. We might even have to add a 4th floor depending on how bougie we get. I think this front part is gonna be okay for now. I'm gonna start adding on to the sides. We're gonna do even more over here, and we're gonna do probably a big block on this side too. Can't visualize anything at the moment, by the way. I'm completely making this up. Oh, hold on. I feel like I should move my webcam so that you guys can see the amount of money. 1 sec. There we go. We have spent about 46,000 simoleons today. We are gonna keep going. As much as I can spend with this wall space, I'm gonna take advantage. Keeping in mind also though that the more we kind of make this thing bigger, the more we're gonna have to fill it up. So I've kind of built my shell here. I think I'm gonna leave this for the moment. It looks like a person. Okay, I'm gonna leave this, and I also wanted to build like a guest home over here. So we're gonna have a guest home on this side. I actually think maybe I should put the guest home maybe I'll do a guest home over here and a guest home on the other side. So guest home is gonna go over here. I guess I'm just gonna build like a normal house on these. Maybe the Sims that live here are very family oriented and they just want their family close. So we're gonna build 2 whole separate houses on this lot. Probably also going to build maybe like a garage somewhere. Maybe one of these homes could be like a garage. You can even do sheds in the back. Oh my god, I'm just noticing now. This is gonna be huge. If I can spend at least $1 million on the outside of the home, I will be very happy. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and build my shell for the guest homes. These are just gonna be like regular houses. I don't know what my plan for this is at all. Can you tell I'm completely winging it right now? I was gonna go like basic family home with this over here, but I feel like that's gonna look very strange and out of place. So we're gonna go mini mansion for these homes on the side. This is gonna be our first home shell. I'm gonna go ahead and do another one over here. I want them to be similar in a way, maybe a little bit different here and there, but just don't want them to look too small next to our massive mansion. We are at $65,000. Okay, let's start roofing this thing. I think first thing I'm gonna do is attempt to roof it. I'm kind of nervous. I'm gonna do the small homes first, kind of warm up to the roofing situation. I just started to put down this fence, this like $25 fence, and then reminded myself that we are absolutely not doing a cheap build today. We gotta go expensive, $150 a fence or bust. We have a basis of a shell for my guest home number 1 and our guest home number 2. Nowhere near done by any means. However, we are done that shell. I'm gonna go ahead and start somehow roofing this like monster of a home. I think I'm gonna have to build on top of this. I can't just leave it like that. So 4 stories coming in hot. Ooh, worst case scenario, we could also add a basement. You can do 2 levels of basement, which we are going to take to our advantage for sure. I just remembered that. Also, good news is we are almost at $100,000 just with the shell. Okay, roofing, my absolute nightmare in a home like this. So far so good for the roofing for the first floor. I'm kind of trying to keep it symmetrical if I can. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do here yet. I might do like a rooftop patio on both sides. I haven't quite decided where we're going with that yet. Diagonal roofing is literally the worst thing in the world, but I think we pulled it off. At this point, I kind of wish roofing cost money. Not ideal for budget builds by any means, but when you're doing a build like this, I wish these cost so much money right now. I kind of feel like houses start to look like weird when they get this big. It's almost like there's too much house. Like, what are you gonna do with all this house? I would never have to leave. Like, I would never have to go anywhere. Everything I would ever need would be in my house. Like, why would you leave? We are officially over 100,000 for the outside. I don't know what I want to do with this balcony part here. I'm not sure if I want to leave it as a balcony or put a roof. I feel like I would spend more money if it was a balcony, because then I could put more objects on there. Maybe we'll do, let's just see what it looks like. There we go, roofing. Somewhat done. I'm gonna put some roof paint and roof trim on this thing. There are so many roof pieces. Oh my goodness. I think I got them all. Let's do the roof trim. I don't really know what color scheme I'm gonna go with for this build at all. I was gonna maybe do like white, kind of keep it clean. And I think that might be the safest way to go in terms of all of the random gold colors that are gonna be coming in with all the expensive furniture and stuff. So I think we're gonna keep it pretty clean with a white exterior for the most part. This is starting to turn into like a little village. I'm gonna try and find some wallpaper and put that on the big home. And then I do want to use some of these like roofing accents as well. We're gonna put chimneys. There was this that I wanted to put on everywhere too. This is $800 each. I think I could put a few around. So yeah, I'm gonna try and find some wallpaper, then we'll move on to the roofing accessories here. I actually have no idea what the most expensive wallpaper is. I found one for $10 that I think might work. It's the one from Get Famous, so I'm gonna try and use that. Get Famous is gonna have a whole lot of love today. We're gonna be using a lot of this stuff. Again, I wanna hit $1 million before we even go inside, so that's the goal. Landscaping is pretty expensive too, so I think we'll probably be able to hit it with that. And I have to keep in mind too that there's 3 homes in total that I need to take care of before we even move inside. This video is gonna be like 3 hours long. I am so sorry. I wanted to do this as a speed build, but like my reaction to this is just gonna be so awful that I couldn't not film it. All right, I have that wallpaper around the whole thing, but I do want to kind of like change it up a little bit. So I need to see what I can use to do some like variety on this home somehow. So maybe for the bump outs, I can use this like rustic river stone, see how that's gonna work. I do have a lot of bump outs, so we will see how that ends up. For flooring, pretty much everywhere, we're gonna be using a lot of this marbled walk. It is $20 per tile here, so that's gonna be pretty pricey. I was also debating using like a lot of it all over the lot. Like I can probably stretch this everywhere and then use a lot of it for landscaping as well. If I do this whole lot, it's gonna be like almost $50,000. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do this whole lot with marbled walk. There it is. Every square inch of this lot is gonna be covered in marble. Pretty bougie if you ask me. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, start putting on some trim. Does this cost money? Yes, it does. I've pretty much put that trim anywhere that the game will allow me. I'm gonna start doing windows. What are my most expensive windows? What is my wall height even? Just raised up the wall height and now my small houses look ridiculous. It's fine. Let's find some windows. These ones definitely look the most expensive, but I don't think they are. I kind of feel like I don't have a choice though. I'm gonna try these. What is the difference really? Not that much. Okay, yeah, we're gonna use these and the longer ones pretty much all over this whole house. So I'm gonna start doing my windows. I have no idea where my front door is going to be. Maybe I could do stairs going up there. That might be kind of nice. We just passed 200,000. I am like, I'm pretty much just doing whatever I do to this side, we are doing to the other side as well. It's kind of nice that it's symmetrical for the most part. I don't know how many windows I placed on this thing. There are so many. I'm waiting to see how many doors are gonna be on this home. I think I have no choice but to do my stairs up like this. So I'm gonna try and get a door like centered right there, a nice big front luxurious door, which I guess is still gonna have to be this Get Famous. I'm starting to put these roof things on here. I know that I don't even think I've done my windows yet, but I do know that these are gonna cost me quite a bit of money, and we're on a pretty good track, I would say, to $1 million for the exterior. I still have to do landscaping. I still haven't done anything for the other homes, so I think we're gonna be okay. I'm keeping that like rose gold accent going as well, because if I keep the roof that brown color, I think it'll look kind of nice with the rose gold or the bronze or whatever color that we are using here. With the roof accents and everything, I'm also starting to place columns around, and I think I'm gonna place these on like every corner. I'm gonna put these everywhere just to kind of act as like wall accents or whatever. They're going on every single corner possible without looking absolutely ridiculous. Definitely not holding back on the detail here today. I'm using these points here. These are $150 each on my roof. I'm gonna start doing some of the roof details. Like I'm gonna use that, and I was thinking about using Strangerville on the top, like along just kind of like that. At the end of the day, we gotta spend this money, so let's do it. I can already tell this diagonal room is gonna be such a problem. It's so annoying to do anything on a diagonal. Okay, we are just over $300,000. I think I'm done with my windows. I'm getting there with the roof details. I still have to put a chimney and a couple other things along the way probably. But, oh, I'm also noticing like some little pieces that I haven't put. I've tried my best to keep everything clean and consistent across this whole home. I'm gonna start doing my landscaping. Flowers, trees, all that stuff in this game can be very expensive. And I'm also gonna start doing some exterior decorating as well. I was gonna put a couple chandeliers maybe hanging under these roof pieces. We're gonna use the nights, definitely gonna use a lot of nights, and I wanna make a pretty grand entrance also. So I'm gonna have to figure out what the heck we're gonna do to spend 700,000 simoleons before we go inside. These nights are like ridiculously expensive. They're over $8,000. I just put 4 of them only here and they're gonna be everywhere. I'm also gonna be using this Victorian garden planter. I feel like this looks kind of nice. Maybe I'll just kind of like decorate up here with some of that. I feel like also I can spend a lot of money just in lighting. So I'm gonna do lighting around this whole thing. And there was also some like details that I was going to use. There's a wall sculpture somewhere and I've seen people use it as like detailing for exterior walls and it looked really good. I think it was this. I've seen people use this as like detailing on the outside. So I'm gonna give it a go. I'm kind of just putting this on like any blank spaces that are along the wall here. And I'm not going all the way to the bottom. We are gonna do heavy landscaping around this entire thing. So if we leave a little space, that's okay. I completely forgot about this interior part too. I have no idea what the heck we're gonna do in there. I'm realizing so many spots that I messed up my windows. Along the same lines, there's also this like shell one that I can put places. So I'm gonna just kind of like stick that above my windows in any points, any like empty spot again that needs it. Like over here, I feel like we could squeeze that on in there. This is gonna look kind of strange, I think, without the landscaping. There's a ton of detail in this house, but nothing else really going on around it. When I did the micro home challenge, I did majority expensive plants on the outside because I couldn't really get in there to spend the money the way that I wanted to since it was a micro home. So I spent so much time on the outside and the landscaping ended up looking really pretty. So I'm hoping we can kind of do something similar. I think I want to do these mini homes and then we can do the landscaping. Yeah, let's do it. These look kind of strange just chilling here and the wall heights are huge. We're gonna have to find a way to work around that, but I do want them to kind of look similar to the big one, just smaller. So I'm gonna use the same windows and same railings, all of that stuff. We're gonna keep it pretty consistent, I think. I feel like it would just look really weird if it was just a different home out there. I don't know. I'm saving so much also. I'm like terrified that I'm gonna lose it all. That would be an absolute nightmare with a build like this. Oh my gosh, it has only happened to me once. Knock on wood. Once is way too much. Once it happens once, it's probably never gonna happen to you again. You're gonna save every 5 seconds just like me. And I was laughing too. It never happened to me before, but I felt confident in the fact that my Sims 4 never crashed despite everyone saying that it's happened to them. And guess what? It happened to me, friends. Should I do the same like roofing detail? I mean, again, I guess I literally don't have a choice. I don't know why I'm second guessing anything that costs money. I mean, I don't really want it to look ridiculous, but when you're doing something like this, you gotta. Like, this is not my style whatsoever, but I guess there's the exterior of that first home there. It actually turned out a lot better than I thought. I kind of like that tall vibe there. Let's go do the other one. This one has more of like a family home, like suburban shape, I feel like, which I did not intend to do. Okay, family homes are almost finished. I forgot about the columns. Okay, wait, family homes are almost finished. Family homes are done. Right now I'm just adding chimneys, which these ones are actually pretty expensive. There's the tall one and then this like wider tall one, which I'm gonna use a lot. I've got 2 chimneys on the one house, one over there. This house is gonna have a few. At the moment it has 6. But I think that's good. I'm gonna start the landscaping. I have to start the landscaping. And we are almost at $400,000 simoleons. Almost at 400,000 simoleons. Let's start the landscaping. I was kind of just testing out to see what would be more expensive if I made my own massive fountain or if I kind of bought one of the sculptures. And I think it's gonna be more expensive to do it this way. This way I can also make the fountain as big as I want as well, which is gonna be decently sized. Last time I thought that I was being smart by filling up my lot with pools, which is actually kind of a bad idea when you're doing builds like this. At the end of the day, the sculptures and everything else kind of cost way more than pool space. I'm gonna make a fountain here, but it's not gonna be anything too crazy. I was gonna put it up on a foundation. I feel like I should do that. I'm gonna do rocks around the whole thing. It's gonna be cute. And with this, I can use marbled walk at the bottom of the pool. I'm gonna kind of do a layer of rocks around this thing for now, and I might make them bigger depending on how this actually looks at the end. I'm gonna cover around this thing with plants, obviously, but these rocks are expensive. Each rock is 450 bucks, so I'm gonna go heavy on the rocks here. I kind of have a feeling we might have to do this in 2 parts, which I don't do often on my YouTube channel. I do not like to do it in that format. However, I'm thinking that in order to show you guys all of the process that I'm going through here, it would be better to maybe do it in 2 parts, because the exterior, if we get the exterior over $1 million in this video and then start on the interior, we are going to spend so much freaking money. I just want to make sure that I'm not like skipping past like all of this stuff that I'm doing. I mean, placing rocks is really not that exciting. I feel that. Right now I'm going around this thing with the island living like grass, the naupaka. I'm definitely pronouncing that incorrectly, but I'm gonna go around. This is gonna be the base for our landscaping here, and then we can fill it up with pretty flowers. I definitely want to use some of the romantic garden ones. I believe those are the most expensive ones we have, other than this stupid rose bush, which I never use. Although I was kind of thinking I could make a hedge up here, maybe for a little bit of privacy. So up here, maybe I could use this style of like rose bush, the nature's barbed wire. I think I'm gonna keep the flowers that I'm using white. I don't know if I'm gonna do a very colorful landscaping for this, again, because my house is so neutral. The micro home I did had very colorful landscaping though, so it might be nice to kind of like change it up a little bit. I'm also gonna start doing hedges around this whole thing. So I'm gonna start with the little homes. I don't know what it is about these like slender cypress trees, but I feel like they look expensive, especially when you like line them up or like use them more than once. I have no idea what it is about those. We officially have hedges around this entire thing, basically. I still don't know what I'm doing down here. I'm thinking possibly doing a fountain, which actually could be kind of cool if we did like glass bottom floors there, kind of going down to the fountain there. I feel like that would be kind of cool. I'm already getting ideas for the inside. The inside of this is gonna be a nightmare. I don't know what's easier, to spend money outside or inside. Our pond here puts us over 500,000 simoleons. I feel like it's gonna look really cool under there too, so I'm excited. It's coming together, definitely. This thing is massive. I'm surprised my game isn't lagging yet. I think what I want to do is the lighting. That's something basic I could kind of take care of, so I'm gonna put these around. I kind of started to do it, but I didn't really continue, and I'm gonna turn it to night, I think. Oh my god, look at it at night. I know how much this lighting can add up, so I'm gonna start with that. I feel like when you're doing a house like this though, it kind of just helps to take a break from what you're currently doing. Literally just watching the money go up while I do this is so satisfying. Probably putting way too many lights under here, to be honest, but it's fine. It's gonna be really, really lit up. I'm trying to use the most expensive, like smaller lights that I can find. Ooh, there's actually a more expensive one. Okay, here we go. Is it weird that I actually kind of find doing the nighttime lighting relaxing? It's actually one of my favorite things to do. I think I want to start putting things out on my balcony, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab again my nights. My nights are gonna go on probably every exit. So I'm gonna do them there, and we're gonna do them over here. We are coming up finally on $600,000. I was gonna make another exit back here, I think. So I think I'm gonna delete that door. We can put another exit here leading to the backyard, which we still have to do as well. And with these final nights, we are over 600,000 simoleons. Okay, let's start doing the backyard. I do want to put a pool, so the pool is gonna go like right here. I was literally worried that this pool wouldn't be big enough. There's $10,000 for the pool. Perfect. I think I'm also gonna do like that little part. So we'll do mostly pool there. We can do maybe a little dining area or something over here, a lounge area. And then on this side, do we do a double pool? Let's get the first one out of the way. So I'm gonna add all of my stuff, my lighting, my sparkly pool water, my ladders. We'll get a fun little diving board. Which one's more expensive? Okay, it's only $15 difference. I think we'll be okay. I wish we just had normal diving boards in this. We're gonna get some of these cute pool floaties. Again, not gonna go too crazy with the color, keeping it pretty neutral over here. So there's our floaties. Oh, should I have used a whale? Yes. Okay, there is our pool area for the most part. Yeah, over here I was thinking maybe we could do like a bar. Our most expensive bar is this one, which honestly is not my favorite, but you know what? We're gonna roll with it. Let's do, how should I do this? Maybe bar right here. We'll get some chairs, our nice expensive bougie chairs. Then we could do a pergola moment. I can't believe I haven't put one of those yet. Oh my goodness. I'm slacking. My favorite item. And they're $1,000. Oh my goodness, we are going crazy with these. I should not have looked. Yeah, under here I'm gonna do just maybe a dining room table, an outdoor dining moment. What is more expensive? Okay, this one. Dining chairs. Oh yeah, we are coming up fast. Hold on. We'll do head of the table with these huge dining. Imagine having this like outside your house. Like, no. The fact that my mind cannot even comprehend this is just... Okay, there we go. There's our dining room table. I need some decorations. We're gonna put something cute out here. Ooh, around the pergola, we could put this. VIP bucket. You know we need the VIP bucket. Let's put them behind the bar. Maybe we'll have a few. We're having a party. How weird would it be if we made this the centerpiece? I think it works. I think it works. We're leaving it. I actually really like this item. I feel like that's so cool. We're also going to do, not that it's going to cost a whole lot of money, but we're going to do the hanging light trick on the pergola, which I love to hang these lights around. They look so pretty at night. Look at this. This is like my favorite thing right now to do. This area is honestly so pretty. I wouldn't even know what to do here. Okay, so there's that. I'm gonna maybe put a plant or something around my bar. Maybe I'll shrink this down. There we go. What can we do to make our bar more exciting? This bar is so boring. Toddler lights? Again, like not expensive. I need to focus on expensive items only. Let's put some loungers maybe. Loungers over here. I'm actually shocked. These base game loungers are more expensive than the ones from Island Living, which I definitely thought it was gonna be the other way around, but we're gonna use these. Maybe I'll put these like all around the back. I am still planning on fencing this in though, so I need to be careful. Let's just do a couple like that. And then I love to use this table from Perfect Patio. I feel like that looks so pretty and modern. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, I need to fence in this whole thing. I'm curious to see how much a fence would be. That really expensive one around the whole lot. This one. $37,000 for that. I expected a lot, but I didn't expect that much. Okay, nice. We are almost at 700,000. Ooh, I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited. Of course, we have to put lights at the front door, and we also have to do it at the back of the gate. You know what? Let's just add some at the front of the family home too. I feel bad if they aren't involved. We'll just kind of put them there. Okay, let's go. And I think this side of the backyard is coming along. This side, maybe we can do like the barbecue. I don't have a barbecue over here. Maybe I should put one. Maybe I'll put a barbecue right here, and then we can have like a couple if we want. I could actually even do like an outdoor kitchen. Outdoor kitchen, I guess kind of like a makeshift kitchen over there. Perfect. And should I make this over here like a kids play area? I mean, the kids stuff is kind of expensive and it takes up enough room. I could do another dining table over there, and maybe that can just be like the kids station. I did want to do a hot tub though. What if I did hot tub here? Maybe we'll do another bar moment kind of along the side of this hot tub. I love to do this. I feel like this looks really cool along the side, just like that. Maybe I'll do along the entryway to the hot tub some of these expensive flowers. And of course we need our bar chairs on the edge of our island here. There we go. Maybe that can be where they host if they have like kids over or something. With so many rooms, honestly, we could make tons of kids rooms, so we may as well do as much of variety as we can for the interior of this. By the way, I am definitely going to be doing this in 2 parts. Now that I'm like getting to 1 million, it's been a good few hours. There's no way I could be able to do the interior as well for one video. And it'll be the first time that we do this on my channel, so let me know how you guys like this 2-part thing. We're so close to $800,000. It's coming up. And I think if I put some of these cameras around, it's probably gonna make it. There it is. There it is. I'm gonna put a few of these security cameras around. Would make sense, honestly. It would make a whole lot of sense with an expensive house like this. I think I'm gonna start doing a little bit more landscaping because I want to like barrier this part off a little bit. Let's start making the backyard look cute. I feel like it looks a little lame, and it's because the landscaping isn't done like the front of it is starting to be. I think we're finally done with our landscaping. What I want to do is start adding things up on this balcony, which I think I'm gonna do another hot tub. So I'm gonna put my hot tub there. I think I'm gonna do the same thing with the island on the side. Maybe on this side we can do a nice like couch seating area, maybe with the fireplace. The outdoor fireplace would look really good. So let's find a couch. I don't know if I want to use the most expensive couch right off the bat. Oh, I think I'm gonna stick like this random fountain over here. I did make my own. I wonder if I should make my own again. I could make my own like surrounding this one. That might be kind of pretty right in this little middle spot, because this spot is just kind of open. This could be like a courtyard or something. Ooh, I'm so distracted. I have so many different ideas for this build. Cute. Yeah, this is gonna be a courtyard out here. I can do like a chess table. I'm gonna do some more landscaping. We could put lily pads in here. Oh, this is cute. cute. We can put the wishing well. I know for sure this thing is expensive. That's gonna go over there. This is starting to look kind of creepy, but it's fine. There it is. Okay, cool. That's like $7,000. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Over here, I can also put like statues. Oh, we're easily gonna spend it. We're almost at $900,000. Oh my goodness. Oh, we should definitely have a piano somewhere. How come I haven't put that? That can go on the other balcony. Oh my God, the violin. Okay, this is definitely gonna be like a music section. Okay, wait, we're gonna get the violin. $15,000 violin. There we go. We are almost there. Oh my God. It is basically just from me being distracted. We'll put the microphone here. Yeah, this can just be maybe a nice cozy seating area, a music balcony. I was gonna put a DJ booth, but I feel like this is not the house for that. Let's maybe do like an area where you would sit and just watch the music. I'm gonna use these chairs, which are $3,000 each. We can kind of just use these like dine out tables out here, I guess. We'll put something really fancy, like maybe like a rose out on these. Why would we put a rose when we have more expensive plants? Let's use these. This is one expensive balcony, my goodness. Okay, that actually looks cute. $945,000. I guess that balcony is done. Let's go back over here. I'm literally all over the place. I was trying to find a chess table before I got very distracted. This one's $1,000. Yes, please. Landscaping is done over here. Look how cute the courtyard looks. I want to make sure there's lighting in the pond and everything. I don't want it to look dull at nighttime. That is so pretty. Oh, I love this. I love this. This build is turning out a lot prettier than I honestly expected. I want to put some of these lanterns around. I know they're not expensive, but they're gonna look so pretty. I still have to spend some money on the backyard here too, so I think I'm gonna find maybe a barbecue. We'll set these people up too. They can have all of the bougie backyard items as well. So we'll get them barbecue there. I'm gonna do maybe a wraparound kitchen or something. Okay, this is a huge kitchen for down here. I'm going to use my sink. Maybe we'll put a garbage back here as well. I feel like I should have also put a bar. Realm of Magic actually does have a matching one. Is it gonna fit? Definitely not. Maybe I can put that over here. Ooh, let's get some speakers out here maybe. There's one there. They're gonna get wrecked from the rain. I hate how they get wrecked, but I guess I'll just kind of like put some around. Oh, there's a balcony over here too. Oh my God. Okay, I guess we're putting another barbecue. Oh my goodness. You know what would be fun? I think we should do some kind of like contest. Let me know in the comment section down below how much you think the total overall house is going to be worth once we finish with this thing. Look at it. It's huge. We might not even need the basement. Just gonna put a dining table over for this one. They can have that there. Let's put maybe a candle on top, some kind of cute decoration. Also gonna use some of these romantic garden benches out here. I really like these. They're kind of adding to the whole look too. So let's put them there, and we can probably grab one of the benches as well. We're so close. Honestly, I feel like I could even add more. Let's see what we have for decorations. I'm gonna try and start putting like sculptures around. Oh yeah, if we started putting like things like this, like little decorations around, like this is $2,100. Oh my God, I forgot about my trick. Wait, hold on. Where is that thing? This? Okay, this is gonna put us way over. I'm gonna put this around. I did this in my micro home challenge. I've done this before a few times. These are $3,000 each. I'm gonna put these around the entire thing. We are gonna hit 1 million right now. Oh my God, we've hit 1 million. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put these around the whole thing. This is my trick. I do this every single time I need to do a expensive home. What do you think the record is for the most expensive Sims house ever? Because should we try and break it? Is that crazy? Have I gone absolutely mad? That added $100,000 just doing that. Oh my goodness. I still feel like I have so much empty room. I think I'm just gonna clean it up to a point where I'm happy with leaving it, and then we are going to call it on this multi-million dollar mansion mission. Okay, I think we're gonna end it here. We are over $1 million of just the exterior of this multi-million dollar mansion. I think we are going to continue this on in another episode, because look at this. This is it's a monster. Absolutely huge. Yeah, taking bets down below. How much do you think this is going to be worth after all is said and done? Let me know how you guys like this video in the comment section down below, and yeah, I will see you in the next episode.